debuts at #1 after 16 years that you guys are in a band. Finally, were you guys like, finally we did this, or were you guys like, finally they freaking got it? Be honest.
We were, remember that place we were at? We went out for lunch. So
We were at a Chick-fil-A.
we were at a Chick-fil-A, so it felt pretty rad there. We're like, yeah, #1. Chick-fil-A.
That's how you celebrated Chick-fil-A?
We're that down to earth.
That's pretty rock and roll of
We
you.
just go to like Chick-fil-A.
Staying at Chick-fil-A on the way back to Learjet.
Yeah, we did.
To be honest, I think the fact that it happened 16 years later is kind of the best part, because it's not that we ever expected it to happen before, and it's not that we feel like finally someone got it, but
Right.
you know, it's just cool. Like, I like it when we show up to a festival and we're like 20 years older than most of the other people that are playing.
See, we're old. We remember the good old days.
This is when the gray hair comes in handy. Oh well, back in my day, I used to travel to a bunch of different cities. Kids from all over would come to see a show called Lollapalooza. Bands, rap bands, and grunge bands.
Yeah, it was a multicultural rock and roll.
Techno and dance and dub.
You know, Fuse and Foo Fighters actually did a promotion together, and we gave away a pair of tickets to a really lucky fan to be at this show at the Metro. What is like a small club show that you remember that you were like freaking out excited to see? Like, pick one.
Pick one, T.
A club show?
Yeah. Ever. Your favorite
Well,
ever.
you know, going back to the Jane's Addiction days, talking about Lollapalooza. Yeah, when I was in high school, going to see them in kind of smaller venues. I mean, they saved rock and roll for me when I was, you know,
I never got to see them in
when
a
I was
small
like
club.
14 or 15 or whenever they came out, and they just saved it. So I'm seeing them back then was like seeing Led Zeppelin. So you saw Bad Brains in a club.
I saw the Bad Brains in the club back in the 80s. That was pretty great. Nate, club gig?
The Accused were really good.
Really?
Back in the day, club gigs in Seattle. Yeah, like this kind of metal band from Seattle. They were awesome clubs.
Chris.
You know, I have one. She already reprimanded Nate. I don't want to get in trouble. You know, when I was a kid, I would wind up standing on the curb outside of most clubs when big bands played because I could never get in. So I remember listening to Iggy Pop from the parking lot.
That's
I saw Stray
pretty
Cats at the
badass.
Coconut Teaser. That was pretty good.
What about you, Pat?
Runaways.
Nice.
Runaways.